Hi, my name is Maureen and today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in SUVA.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, Werelangi convicted of child trafficking. Scientists push for climate emergency declaration. And security beefed up for the festive season.
From the studios of FBC SUVA, PREVALENT.
The SUVA High Court has convicted Josevata Werelangi of child trafficking and selling minors. He has been found guilty of aggravated sexual servitude and 3 counts of domestic trafficking of children. The court heard that between the 18th and the 22nd of July 2015, Werelangi threatened or forced a 15-year-old girl to enter into and remain in sexual servitude. It was also heard that he facilitated the transportation of the complainant from Nosori to Rewa Street in Suva with the intent that the girl would be used to provide sexual services. He will be sentenced on Wednesday. Scientists presenting at the COP25 meeting in Madrid, Spain, have joined Prime Minister Morenge Bainimarama to declare a climate emergency. After Bainimarama's call for top countries to take drastic actions to reduce carbon emissions, a group of scientists are warning that the impacts of climate change accelerate day by day. University professor and scientist William Mumo says current global commitments are not enough to reverse the effects of climate change. A study co-authored by Mumo and published in the Bioscience Journal last month warned of untold suffering due to climate change. The study was endorsed by 11,000 scientists.
I will have to say this, I cannot think of a single thing that has been studied in science about climate change that has come to the conclusion that it's not going to be as bad as we thought it was yesterday. It just keeps getting worse and worse as we learn more and more because things are getting worse. That is, this is not just some creeping problem that will be future generations.
Cyberbullying can lead to depression and suicide, according to the Fiji Human Rights and Anti-Discrimination Commission. Director Ashwin Raj says bullying online has become a major cause of mental health problems in our country that has led people to commit suicide. Speaking at the Attorney General's conference over the weekend, Raj pointed out personal attacks on social media is prevalent.
Attacks on people, particularly on the social media, on the basis of their race, religion, sexual orientation, gender identity and expression, because of the ideological disposition or political proclivities they espouse to not only breeds hatred, it is taking a toll on our mental health and well-being.
Authorities in Suva are collaborating to ensure the festive season is safe and enjoyable for everyone. The City Council, police and retailers have assured the city is safe and security measures have been ramped up for what is the busiest time of the year. SCC officers will be out to ensure that city bylaws are adhered to, while police will keep an eye out for criminals.
Suva City Council have invested in CCTV cameras now and have placed them along very strategic areas, and we are working in collaboration with the police force that these are linked direct to the police and it's on real time.
At the moment, because we are already tailor-made our deployment to target those hotspots, we are already covering them. And for the fact that we are moving into the festive season, the whole of the Suva city will be flooded by people. So we really cannot say only a place, because most of these crime are opportunists.
The Health Ministry will utilize newly procured government ships to carry out the measles vaccination campaign in other divisions. Health Minister Dr. Firemi Wangaina-Mbete says they're expecting additional doses of the vaccine, which will enable them to expand the campaign. Dr. Wangaina-Mbete says they started by vaccinating the high-risk individuals, and the next step now is to move to moderate to low-risk individuals. Since the rollout of the phase 2 of the campaign, over 45,000 Fijians in the Central Division have been vaccinated.
Our own, maritime vessel, called the marine vessel Waiting, that we'll be able to support the course in the Eastern Division, in the islands, and also we can be able to call upon, the support of other government ships.
The South Pacific Stock Exchange today signed a memorandum of understanding with the Papua New Guinea Exchange. Under the MOU, the SPX will be able to enhance its capacity and technological development by learning from the PNG Exchange, as well as piggybacking on their alliance with the Australian Exchange. SPX Chief Executive Krishika Narayan says the new partnership augurs well for the exchange, not only as a teachable initiative, but as one that further promotes Fiji's regional footprint.
Earlier this year, we signed off an MOU with the New Zealand Stock Exchange, and so now we've concluded with the PNGX as well, just to see how we as a region can come together and work in terms of our technologies, technological aspects, in terms of our skill sets. Every market has their own unique way of doing things, and so how can we sort of work together in those areas and have a global approach and come to the forefront in those regards.
Coming up, worst start in series history for Fiji and record turnout for chess event. Stay with us.
Ahoy tabua, aku do talitena na warong na Bula FM, nambandu na seri.
Bula, ang gono ilutoka do talita na Bula FM berarti nambandu na seri.
Ni Bula binaka. Nandraking ko sa Bula FM nga, nakasi.
Nadang ko sa mundo active na Bula FM nambandu na seri nusuri.
Ni Bula binaka, nadang ko Jerry, yang melambasa. Untuk warong na Bula FM nambandu.
Bula FM nambandu na seri.
The Fiji Sevens side is in 9th place in the World Series points standing after round 1 of the series concluded in Dubai yesterday. This means Fiji made its worst start in World Series history since it began in 1999. Fiji never dropped out of a top 5 finish in a series opener until this weekend at the Dubai Sevens. Fiji has 8 points on the series standing. Meanwhile, the Fijiana Sevens are in 9th position with 10 points on the Women's World Series standings after 2 tournaments. Fiji Secondary Schools Rugby Union President Setareki Merekula says a position for a female executive will be created on the board next year. Merekula says this change aims to increase female involvement in the sport and help to create a new era for secondary schools rugby.
Mostly the Fijian competition is among boys. So we have introduced 7-a-side to introduce rugby in a more friendly way, and they just finished their provisional meetings, the provisional zone meeting in the weekend. So we are venturing into that.
The Fiji Chess Federation has registered a record turnout in the Fiji Chess National Competition underway at FESTIVE Olympic House. The competition has seen young, enthusiastic players turn up in numbers to participate in the 5-day event. Federation General Secretary Hilda Wuki-Komoala says they've seen progress in many facets of the game.
When I talk about progress, I mean the average number of players per tournament, the development of the youngsters with regards to their local ratings, and yes, and the number of learn to play chess classes that we've had, which will increase next year.
The Fiji National Sports Commission Chair Peter Maisie says a new development plan is in the works for the Lodala Bay Secondary School property. The school caters for many sporting competitions, including table tennis. Maisie says the current facility will be demolished to make way for the new one.
There'll be a multi-purpose facility that will be put in place there. Right at the moment, you know, we have over 45 different sports, and there is no way that you can build a facility for every sport. So what we do is we make them multi-purpose.
The Australians are hoping a heat wave can help them overcome the Black Caps in the first test starting on Thursday. Temperatures in Perth's Optus Stadium are predicting to reach 40 degrees Celsius. The hot, humid conditions will continue with showers and a chance of thunderstorms later today. Expect occasional rain in some areas overnight and more hot, humid weather tomorrow. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Enjoy your lunch and good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Karavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot. हम आचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची FM बहुत जुलूम. Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करता है और तावा में मिर्ची FM subcontinent and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in SUVA. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.